just a quick 5-minute kind of tutorial just of my handstand practice. I know we just did the inversion post, so I wanted to give you a little bit more detail on handstand for those of you working up to it. So I do 5 minutes a day, or try to at least. I skip one day in between here and there for a break. But the first thing I do, thanks to Ramsey, who also teaches at Open Doors, he's great. I do a little wrist warm up. So you can start on your table, or I kind of put my knees back. I'm not advanced enough to do plank yet. And you just alternate on the fingers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it in the opposite direction, left first. This one's always a brain teaser for me. I have no idea why. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I start with that. Then I do 30-second holds 3 times. So get a timer out, a watch, whatever you have. You want to bring your chest to the wall. So it's called nose toes to the wall. Basically, you want to get as close as you can as possible and walk your feet up the wall. You might be out here. Maybe you can get super close where your nose and toes are on the wall. You're squeezing your glutes. You're finding your good form here. You're pressing into the ground. Nose touching the wall. You're drawing your navel in and up here. Just building this strength. Holding it here and breathing.
Look at that form.
Squeezing the glutes together. Squeezing, pointing or flexing through those toes. Toes on the wall, so we're flexing right now. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back out. Bring your feet down. Shake those wrists out a little bit. Breath in, breath out. That was a little bit over 30 seconds. That was solid 45. I don't know how to time well, but we go right back up in.
Yeah, always longer than expected. You know that by now.
I know. Late and over. I always am late and then go over. Core is tight. Another 30 seconds here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the glutes. So imagine cracking a walnut between your butt cheeks. That's what you should be doing, right? You're your own version of a nutcracker. Breathe. Everything's tight. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Maybe the feet just come down to the side. Another break here. That one was a little bit more accurate. Still a little bit over, but hey, this one's gonna be spot on 30. Second, shake out those wrists. Last one.
Can she stay on time?
Right.
What do you think? Yes or no?
No. Yes. If you will, you can do anything you put your mind to.
If you challenge her, she stays on time.
Yeah. Squeeze the glutes, draw navel to spine. You're pressing into the ground. You're lifting up. So imagine your feet coming towards the ceiling. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We always think holding our breath will help us, and it doesn't. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back out. Whew. Breath in, breath out.
Oh, I'm tired of watching you.
That one was over too. That's okay though.
I knew it.
So that's the first one. We got 2 more drills that I do. The next one's called bird on a wire. So same type of thing. It's important to bring your chest towards the wall because when you kick up to the wall, you get a banana back. This just forces you to have better form. So bird on a wire, you walk those feet up. Again, your hands aren't as close as they are to the wall, and then you just extend one leg out. You find the balance, and then maybe you bring the foot to the wall, switch legs. Maybe you start with this, you do it a couple times here, or maybe you find your balance, and you start to scissor the legs together. Keep the pace, and your wall's there if you feel like you're gonna fall over. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core, find the breath. Maybe you catch balance a little bit. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core, press up. Find the balance, everything's squeezing. 3 times, come back down. When your form gets really shitty, come down because you want to not reinforce bad behavior, right? So I'd rather you do 3 stellar, powerful handstands when out of 5 than doing 5 and the last 2 are trash. Not trash, but like when you're having poor form. So you take a couple of breaths, maybe do that one more time, just switching the legs 3 times. So trying to find your point of up, that balance point, squeezing the legs together, knowing the wall's there. Core is tight, core is tight, core is tight. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the glutes. Wall's there if you feel like you're gonna fall over. And breathe. I'm a hand walker. It's kind of a bad habit, but I'm trying to break it. One more here, I'm getting tired, I can tell. So I'm gonna stop. Let it go, shake the wrists out. Once you feel that really tiredness and that form starts to fall, you can see my spine starting to arch, come down, go back to it later. So that's the second drill. The last drill that we do is just hop ups. So you can do this actually against a wall if you want, just for support. I'm just gonna show you from the side so you guys can see it. You're gonna try to make the curl into a ball or make a 7 with the legs. So when we hop up, we just try to get those hips over the wrists to find that balance. So we bend the knees, hop it up, and bring it down. I didn't hop far enough up, so I have to put a little bit more effort into this time. Bend into those knees, hop it up, found a little bit more balance there, slowly brought it down. 3 more. Breathe. That 7 is something that I'm really trying to get right now. That shape, it is so hard. 2 more. Got a little bit balance here. Slowly bringing those heels down, breathing. Last one. Whew. Thanks, Law. Thanks for the support. And that's basically it. The last thing I do, just for little kicks, you know, see where I'm at right now. Try to hop up into a handstand. I can catch a handstand well by staggering my legs, but I was told that's not good form. You want to be able to hop right up. So I used to kick up and like kind of use the counterbalance to keep me like that. But now when I kick up, I'm trying to keep that leg straight and then bring the other one to bring up with it. So give it a go. See, I walk. This is a bad habit to have, but not the worst, I guess, because then I can find balance somewhere within the walking. Whew. Do that a couple times. We're good to go. 6-7 minutes, you're done. So if you have any questions, as always, reach out to us, the Yogi Laurens, with anything related to this. Happy to help and share. Other than that, see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Video effort was me.